I'm Michelle from LegalSuite, and in this webinar, we are going to discuss capturing a transfer matter. Okay, so here we are at our All Matters screen, and in order to add a matter to the system, we would click on the Insert button as follows. The Inserting a Matter screen will appear, and you can see that various of my fields are already completed for me. I've done this using the snapshot feature. Please have a look at our webinar on how to use the snapshots in order to pre-fill various fields for you. I have pre-filled various fields here on the general screen, as well as on the accounting screen, my fee earner or cost center, and my trust and business bank accounts. Okay, so I need to select my client. So I click on the ellipse button, and I have the quick fill screen loaded. You can deactivate the selection and go straight to the address book, or click on Use the Address Book icon. Now, please note in the address book, I have pre-completed my seller, my buyer, my estate agent, and my selling estate agency. If you need any assistance with this, please have a look at our webinar on how to use the address book. Okay, so I'm going to select my client and click on the select button, which will then bring in my client code and automatically generate my file reference. Your instructed date will default to whatever your computer date is. And again, you can change this by using the little calendar or simply typing in the date of instruction. My fee sheet is set to conveyancing, and all I need to do here is put in a description of the matter. Now, please note that whatever description you fill in here will be the subject line of any emails that you send from the program and will be the re of any letters that you generate from LegalSuite. Okay. So I'm going to fill in a transfer and the name of my seller and the name of my buyer as follows. Okay, now belongs to, ownership of the matter is given to me as I'm logged in as myself. And if you click on the drop-down arrow, you can select any other user from the menu. My matter type is conveyancing. My document set is set to transfers. My cause of action, I've defaulted to a normal sale. However, if you click on the drop-down list, you can select your type of matter over here. And again, please view our webinars, particularly on deceased estate matters. Okay, I'm going to be drafting in English. And because I chose the document set of plan of action, the document set of transfers, my plan of action has automatically defaulted to a normal transfer with a 45-day turnaround time. None of the other fields are relevant to our transfer matters. And as mentioned before, in accounting, I already have my default set up. So I click on the OK button, and the program will automatically ask me to please insert a buyer. If I click on yes, the program will take me into the address book. And as you can see, the address book has filtered by buyers, as this is how I've captured various parties. There is my buyer, ABC Builders. I click on select, and the program will then go on to ask me for selling estate agent C. Please note that you will also be asked further on in the capturing process to capture the actual estate agent. So I say yes, and I'm taken back into the address book, and as you can see, the address book has filtered to show me selling estate agencies. So I'm going to select Virtual Realty Pinelands, click on select, and the program will now add my new transfer to the matter, and I'm now ready to go and add flesh or add the details of this particular matter in the DocGen database. So please have a look at our webinar on how to use the